Hello, everybody, and welcome to Artcheck Round 168, take 2, because my brain died on the last one, so we just redid it, and we forgot to share the link and all of it. So we are back, round 168, and we are going to jump right into it. I got home from work late today, and so I haven't eaten anything or drank anything but coffee. So we're going to, no, that's not true. I ate chicken nuggets.
Good.
It wasn't enough. So
It was. That's okay, though. You can have more after.
Yes. So we're going to do this kind of fast. But that's the only reason that we're kind of speeding through it today. But last art check, Emily.
I checked last art check, like last week, and I said that I would do 2 pages of episode 4, and I had just, finished doing the sketches.
Mm-hmm.
I finished episode 4.
Wow.
I said I was only going to do 2 pages, but I did. This one happened to be 3 pages. So I did that. Let me share the page that I can share, which was I shared the sketches of this last week. So if you want to see the progress, essentially, there's a bunch of dialogue here, but I've taken it down. And without the dialogue panels don't really mean anything. So I can just show you this whole page.
Wow.
So, yay. The other stuff I'm not going to show from this episode because spoilers. So today I've just been sketching episode 5. And I am probably 5 to 7 panels away from finishing the initial thumbnails, but I need to go back over them. I do 2 sketches. I do a preliminary sketch, which is me trying to figure things out. It's basically big thumbnails because I go and delete the other ones that don't work. And they're really messy sometimes. This is the most polished that you'll see my initial sketch be, but I have to go over it one more time. So, first pass is almost done of episode 5. So those are some panels that I worked on today that I feel like I can show. So that's what I did. What about you?
I edited all my friends' wedding photos.
Hey!
So I'm going to share. Can I share an extra Chrome tab? Heck yeah. So here's just one of them. I'm not going to share a bunch. But I edited all of them. I learned a new skill in Lightroom.
Yeah?
I created my own preset.
Nice.
And then just applied it to all of the pictures, and it went smooth. It was nice. Smooth sailing. It went great. And I was able to crank them out pretty fast once I figured out how to make a preset. And so I was able to get all wedding photos sent to her, and it just kind of was great. That's what I got done. My graphics card for my desktop came in, so I was going to be able to do more, but it's not. My motherboard is too bad for the graphics card. So
oh, it's not compatible?
No, the graphics card's too nice. So we have to. He just returned it today. It's the whole thing, but it'll be fine. Challenges.
I mean, my wrist was hurting the same as last week. It's better this week, so it's not as bad or as big of a challenge. That's kind of it. I should have I'm not super fast because this is all I have to do all day while I'm still looking for work. So I applied to a couple jobs and then work on my comic all day. So I'm kind of slow for me having all the time that I need. But I don't know. I'm going at a decent pace, so it's not that bad. But I feel like I could be more efficient. But I don't really have a lot of challenges this week. What about you?
I've had a few, but I'm just gonna kind of go fast through them. I got shots in my back and almost passed out. And that took me out for 2.5 days because I was just in pain.
Yeah.
Work has been more of a challenge because I've been like cranking out projects so fast at work that like I get home and I'm like, I don't want to. I am, and so I'm kind of trying to figure out how to overcome that. And then, lastly, just the whole graphics card fiasco.
Yeah.
I still can't do anything, but my laptop's been fine. I was able to edit all the pictures on it, and the fan did kick on, but like it lasted. So here's hoping.
Yeah.
But my boyfriend is ordering me a new graphics card today. Nice. I think once he gets the money back, he's ordering me another one. And so here's hoping that the problem is the graphics card, because now I'm starting to get really like worried.
Well, so with graphics cards and like with motherboards, like there's really specific compatibility things. And so, yeah, I like, you just have to check with the compatibility and stuff, or like the age of some of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just
I'm guessing you should be able to find something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just going to order the exact same one.
Mm-hmm.
They only come used. They aren't produced anymore. So we're just going to buy it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just kind of need a desktop again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say that's about it. So next art check. What you gonna do?
There's like 10 more panels in this episode, so I'm not gonna shoot for having it done. But I will shoot for what page am I on? I am on 4 pages. I'm gonna shoot for like 3.5 pages done by next week. Maybe 3.
Perfect.
What about you?
I would like to get my first logo done.
Yeah.
That's been a goal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to get it done. That'd be really, really nice. So
yeah.
Fingers crossed that I can do it. I need to get the time and not be burnt out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The like work-life balance when you have a creative job and the like creative agenda outside of the job is hard, but it's definitely doable. Yeah.
I'm nervous about next semester.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm going to get burnt out at some point. And it's
you
don't have time to be burnt out.
Yeah, like something to think about is I'm assuming you're doing different things. Like you're not making logos all day at work, right?
No.
So like just make sure they're separate things. Like when I was working, like the stuff I did at work was kind of boring stuff most of the time. And that helped me because I just accomplished the tasks. Even though they were semi-creative, they weren't like high thought process illustration type things. So I don't know. Best of luck. It takes time to get used to, but a semester of back-to-back that stuff can definitely get you up there, and then you can bring it back down to like a more medium version of that afterwards, you know?
Yeah. So logo, I'd like to remake it. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of like, do I even like it? But I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, just do the concept, you know, like you can keep the concept the same and It'll be different at the end because you made them 2 totally separate times, but
yeah, it'll be what it needs to be.
yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Is like I used to be really, really, really stressed out about grades and everything, and I just need to pass.
Yeah.
I want to do good work. I don't want to be like a terrible group member.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just need to pass.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to the 18 days, it's like I need to pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this project scarred me last time. I'm not shooting for an A because I would cry every day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just need to pass.
Yeah.
And that's the same mentality that I had with the robot book, and that turned out fantastic. So
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the type of mentality I've always needed.
And it's not like every project has to be like the end all be all either. You know what I mean? Like if there's stuff in there that is a dud, you just don't show anybody after it's done. And
I'm
then
pretty
you move
sure,
on.
yeah. And my portfolio is going to be filled with stuff from my job.
Ah!
My portfolio is going to be filled with stuff from my job. They're not going to look for schoolwork.
Right.
You know, that class is set up to get you a job so you can have work portfolios. And I have gotten the job as a lead graphic designer, so I have stuff so I can put work stuff in a portfolio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like the class still has a point. I'm not saying that because if I didn't have the class at all, I wouldn't be getting the jobs that I do.
Right. And also, yeah, like that mentorship is really helpful.
Yeah. Like the class is super, super helpful. I've been through it 3 times.
Yes.
So at this point, it's just I've done this already. I've done it so many times. I just need to pass. I just need to graduate. I just need the degree.
Exactly.
Because if I want to get my master's degree at some point, my GPA isn't going to tank from a 3.66 down to like a 3.2 because of 1 B minus.
Right.
So, anyways, the logo. Anyways, there's nothing currently in the description of this video, but there will be. I'm going to put it in after. And so if you want to find my stuff, go to @the_comeback_KLD on Twitter, and that is where I post that we are going live. That's where I post the link. You should go give a follow so this way you can see us every Monday. Have the link. Or even better, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that notification bell because that will also tell you when we go live. There's a link tree down below that will also take you to my portfolio. And so if you want to see my work, see stuff that I've done, go ahead, go check it out. It doesn't have current stuff right now. I'll be adding some of those wedding photos up there, and I'll add those kind of logos as I work on them. So if you want to see that type of stuff and you want to see the logo project unfold, I'll probably be posting it on Twitter. So go check out my Twitter, give it a follow. If you want to find Emily, go to @Gummanelli, gummanelli.com, Gummanelli on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Was going to be a Twitch at one point, but I don't think it is yet. Okay.
I forgot about that. Nuh-uh.
Okay. And she also has a link down below, and hers will take you to her website, which she just updated to show all of the awesome projects that she has worked on. And lastly, what comic is Emily working on? You may be asking. The comic is called Seeing Red, and it's on Webtoons. And it was entered in this competition, so there's a webtoon episode up right now.
Yeah.
And
read it right now.
Yeah, and you can read it right now, and it won't be there forever. So read it now.
It will go down before too long.
Yes.
So watch it, read it.
Yeah. So go read it now before she releases those first episodes and takes that down. But it'll get you a really great introduction to the universe, to the characters. It's really great, kind of action-packed, just throws you right into it. And so go ahead, go read Seeing Red. It's absolutely awesome and amazing. And did I miss anything?
No.
Perfect. All right. Thank you guys, and we will see you all next Monday, same time, 6 p.m. Bye.